We're rolling.
Okay, that recording, goddamn.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute. Don't judge. There's a lot been going on. But I decided to do a get unready with me / catch up in my life situation. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video if you want to get my content out there, if you want to share it with somebody else. And we are going to be getting undone. So normally the first thing that I like to do when I'm getting undone is I already brushed out my hair. Take a look at it, it's really cute. I like to brush out my hair and then I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it in a ponytail and put my bonnet on so I can take my makeup off. So let's go ahead and do that. Flipping the camera around just because like I like to see myself. Y'all, well, it's not really an accident, but I made baby hairs in my wig and the little heifers just won't lay down. And it's really annoying. Like no matter like how much I try to lay them down, they just like don't lay down. Maybe I should just like lay them back out, whatever. I don't know who gave my skin permission to break out, but it has been breaking out. I think it was because I wasn't cleaning my makeup brushes the way I was supposed to. Like enough, I wasn't cleaning them enough. So dirty brushes, dirty sponges can cause breakouts. And that's exactly what I was getting. And that's exactly what happened. So I just kind of got to deal with it until further notice. I don't know what it is, but like I've never had allergies before. And like my sinuses are like tearing me up. I'm not going to moisturize my face just yet. My nose is ashy. Love that. Yeah, I'm not going to moisturize my face just yet, just because when I get in the shower, I'm going to rewash my face. I just like to pre-wash so I can get all the makeup off, and then when I get in the shower I'm gonna wash it again. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Oh, be nice if I didn't turn the light off on myself before I actually walk that bathroom. Y'all, it was really hot in there. Jesus Christ. Y'all, please just ignore the craters on my face just because I'm not in the mood. Okay, I kind of wanted to do like a chat with you guys, just so y'all know what's been going on with me, why I haven't been posting, why I haven't been, following up with my YouTube and all of the things. I'm looking for my Crocs. While I was in the shower, I was kind of just like thinking, and I was like, to call myself normally relatable, and I haven't been like relatable with you guys, feels like a slap in the face to like my viewers. Y'all, I have like stuff burning in my apartment. Like I have like the wallflowers, I have like an oil thing, and I've been having like really bad sinuses lately. So hopefully this doesn't become like a sneeze fest, because I'm honestly not trying to like edit too much of this podcast board. Yeah, we'll get into that too. So let me go ahead and just start off by saying that a lot's been going on with me since the last time I've spoken to my YouTube channel. And like I said, I'm trying to be as relatable as possible. I'm sorry if the camera's moving around and everything like that. I still record off my phone and I'm holding it, so there's that. But yeah, I've been holding myself back a lot lately about a lot of stuff. As far as my content creating and everything like that, I just haven't been as relatable or as consistent as I should be, just because like I'm so into the aesthetic of things, just because people say that to be successful you have to have a certain type of aesthetic about your content and everything like that. I'm really sleepy. I don't drink or anything like that, or smoke or anything. I'm just really tired. I'm like really sleepy. Today was a long ass day for me. But I hold myself back because like with my YouTube channel and stuff like that, like I see like how everybody does their content. I know everybody has like a starting point and you kind of have to like climb up and everything like that, but just starting off, I was aiming too high and I was trying to be something that I wasn't, and in the mix of that I kind of just stopped. And I would always like make all of these excuses like, oh, I don't want to create any content because I don't want to have to edit the video, or I don't want to have to sit down and put all of this hard work into something, that type of thing, which was it was the truth, but it was also like the biggest freaking excuse that anybody could ever make up. Because it's like, if you're interested in something and if it's something that you really want to do, you shouldn't be making excuses about it. You should just be doing it. And I was 100% just making excuses all the time. Yeah, I'm trying to find something to eat. Like, I'm not really hungry. I'm gonna just eat these animal crackers. Let's just do that, because I'm not really hungry. Like, I don't want to eat anything heavy. But yeah, I wasn't putting my all into it. And even like with my podcast, if you don't know about my podcast, I actually do most of my work on my podcast just because I like it so much more. My podcast is the same name as my YouTube channel, Normally Relatable. And I mean, I got a good, I'm not gonna say a following, but I get good I don't even want to call them reviews. I got like 330 downloads. I think that's what they call them. I don't know. I'm trying to turn the lights off. LOL. Follow me, camera, to my room. I got my body armor. And I got my animal crackers. Turn everything off. Y'all, Saturdays be like the worst. Like, my child's with her dad. And I'm like home alone. Whatever. I'm be right back. LOL, y'all should be pretty used to this setting. A few little minor things or whatever like that. I'm shopping today, whatever. But yeah, like I was saying, I kind of just, I be standing in my own way, y'all. And it's so ridiculous, like, how I do it. Because, like, I see my potential. And I know exactly, like, what I want and, like, where I'm trying to go. And it's, like, instead of me taking my shit serious like I should, I kind of just be, like, bullshitting and just doing, like, the dumbest shit. I mean, if you want me to be normally relatable like I am, we might as well just get into what's been going on with me, y'all. So, let's talk about it. What have I been going through? I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin because life has been crazy. Being a single mom and doing all of that stuff has been cool. Because I was only getting older and more independent and talking for herself, so that's cool. But I can't open this. There we go. She got her thing that she's doing, and all of that's great. I'm in the process of trying to like persuade myself to move to Houston. But lately I have been paying attention to my spirit guides, and they've been telling me that now's not the time. But deep in my heart, I feel like it's not the time. I'm not even gonna lie. I would like to move to Houston, but I just keep getting these thoughts like it's just not the time right now. But I don't want to be here anymore. Like I don't want to be in this state where I'm at. But I'm trying not to stand in my own way, and I'm trying to just do it and just trying to just figure that part out. I did go to Houston for my birthday. For those that don't know, my birthday is February 7th, and me and two girls that I work with that I've become really close with, we ended up going to Houston for a weekend, and it was such a great time. I love the environment. I love the city. I love the state. I just feel like I belong there, and I really feel like moving there would push me and put me in a position where I can do my content the way that I really want to do it. So I'm gonna just manifest it and just pray on it and see where it brings me, and hopefully I can get there because I would really like to do that. Work has been hell. Like we've been moving around, management and everything like that, and that's just a story in its own. I lost a best friend. I saw him in Houston, and I do a story time on that if you guys really want me to. I haven't really like dealt with it too much. He didn't die or anything, LOL. He just cut ties with me. I knew it was coming, and I knew it's probably for the best, you know, that we're not friends anymore. It was causing a lot of disruption in my life with Zala's dad. He's a story for another day as well, LOL. I just feel as though I haven't been my authentic self, and like being on camera and trying to be my authentic self has been like really difficult, and I don't really know how to do that anymore. You kind of just you find yourself trying to be something for others, and when it's time to be yourself, you're like, who is that? Who is that person? And I don't really know who that person is anymore. There was a podcast that I did titled I'm Unhappy, and I'm not unhappy because I'm very much so in a better place than I was when I did that podcast. But I feel like the whole point of this video is to just put a timestamp on like where I am today, so I can hold myself accountable and see. Yo, my whole apartment is shaking because of that train. Jesus. But yeah, I'm just trying to hold myself accountable, so I'll have something to look back at and be like, okay, this is where I was then, this is where I'm going, and this is where I end up type situation. And like I say, there's no way in hell I can see myself being like everybody else. That's why I don't really care how this video comes out. I don't really care how it looks on YouTube. I don't even care if it gets any views. Like, I'm honestly just doing this for myself. I'm just doing this just so I can feel myself getting back into the groove of self-discipline, because I fell off. And I'm upset at myself for falling off, because I told myself that I wanted to really take this content creating situation serious. I don't want to do the 9-to-5 situation. I don't work well with working. I mean, you're always going to work under people. Like, I'm not saying that, but I would like to be more flexible to be able to watch my child grow and be there for certain things, and I have to worry about, oh, you know, I work in retail and I have to work for Christmas. I would rather be in the mountains in a fucking cabin watching my baby play with snow. Like, that's where I'm trying to get. And I would love to take, you know, my content creating on the journey of that, just because, like, that's literally what I want to do. Like, I want to be free of clocking in and clocking out and having to deal with people and having to deal with attitudes. Of course, you're going to always deal with people, but I want to be able to make my own bag in that way. Like, some people do it because I'm already an open book. Like, there's so many things that I've already been open about, and there's so many things that I've already given to the world. Why not just record it and share it to the whole world? You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody was to ask me a question right now, like, I would be so quick to just answer the question and be as open and honest as possible. I don't hide myself from anybody. I don't shelter my feelings. I don't shelter who I am and what I do for other people. I just give my authentic self all the time. So why not share that with my platform? And why not be consistent with it? Like, y'all, I have so many vlogs on my phone, to the point to where I literally recorded a vlog for, I think it was New Year's, and the vlog was so freaking big to where, like, I couldn't, because I record on my phone, I couldn't move it to my iPad so I can edit it. So I just gave up. Whereas, like, I could have been, you know, I just gave up. Like, this is just what I do. Like, I just give up instead of doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like so many vlogs. Like, I have makeup vlogs. I did a vlog for Zyla's birthday, and I only edited the makeup tutorial because I was showing my makeup tutorial and everything like that, and I didn't post anything else. Like, why am I not posting these things? Like, why am I not posting these things? Like, it makes absolutely no sense why I'm not sharing these things with y'all. So that's gonna change. Like, I wanna do it. And people, you know, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube, if you've ever thought about starting a YouTube or any type of content creating, you'll hear a lot that a lot of content creators would be like, just start. The hardest thing to do is start. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's like, you know, just, it doesn't matter, you know, you don't need to have like the what did they say? You don't need to have a camera, you don't need to have lighting, you don't need to have settings, you know, you can always grow up to that. Yo, that shit is true. That shit is true. Like, even with my podcast, I have a rinky dinky studio. It's not even a studio. Where I'm sitting right now is where I record. And I have my headphones and I have my microphone, and I just be talking. And I have my iPad connected to all of my stuff, and I use Anchor, and I just be recording. And I get so much feedback, especially from people that know me and that can give me like the feedback like in person. I get so much feedback from my podcast. I have like my friend, she tells me all the time that when she listens to my podcast, like, she cries when I'm being, you know, honest, when I'm being, you know, serious about some things. Like, I literally be like moving people. Like, I have people listening to my podcast in like India and like stuff like that. Like, just, y'all, just do it. Like, nobody cares what it looks like. Nobody cares what the audio looks like. You know, of course, you know, it's 2023. But yeah, it's as easy as literally just starting. Like, what you waiting on? Somebody's gonna watch a video. I have seen so many new YouTube channels on my YouTube, like I don't want to call it a For You page because that's TikTok, but you know, the For You, I don't know what it's called. I just be watching YouTube. But so many girls post, and like their what is it, content? Their like their atmosphere and their environment isn't the best. Like, their quality isn't the best. But it's just a simple fact that they're actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not scared to turn the camera on. They don't care what they look like. Y'all saw me when I was doing my Get Unready with me. I had my bonnet on. My face is breaking out. Who cares? I ain't got no bra. Who cares? Like, just post it. Because I think nowadays what people lack is just being real. People are like missing that. Just being real. Being authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being relatable. People are just missing that, and I feel like if we had more videos and we had more people that weren't so stuck in trying to make it look good, trying to make it aesthetically pleasing, like, who got time for all of that? What's so hard with just getting behind, or in front, I guess, getting in front of a camera, getting behind a microphone and just talking and just getting shit off your mind? Just like, it's taken as like a venting session. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get it off. Let it go. Just talk about anything. Like, who cares? When people ask me, oh, you know, I see you say that you're a content creator. What kind of content you create? And I'm like, you know, podcasts and YouTube. Oh, what do you talk about? I'll dead ass talk about anything. Like, if I want to talk about anime, baby, I'll talk about anime. Does anybody know when the new season, if we're gonna get one, the new season of Attack on Titan coming out? Because I'm feeding for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about whatever you want. Talk about, like, maybe I could go. I could talk. Y'all wanna hear me talk? Go to my podcast. The girl can talk. You wanna talk about relationships or lack thereof? Yo, I just got curved by a 21-year-old. Love that for me. Love that for me. I don't know how it happened. He wasn't ready for no relationship. Okay, whatever. My manager say I'm smart in the mouth. Okay, what's next? Come on. It is what it is, y'all. But, you know, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. I'm sure this video is probably like 20-something minutes long as is. The moral of this video is I want to be more authentic. I want to be more real. I want to give my full self to y'all, and I want to be able to share my story. And I also want to motivate. If you have been thinking about doing anything, it doesn't necessarily even have to be like content creating, y'all. If you have been thinking about anything in your life, do it. Don't think on it, just do it. I remember I was having this conversation with my best friend's brother-in-law, I guess. And I told him, I said, when you close your eyes and you think, because I'm going to do it. When I close my eyes and when I think about my future and the things that I want in my future, I can visualize and I can see the house, the car, the husband, and me, and my kids, and me being financially free, and me being not reliant on an employer, and my husband being the breadwinner, and me being in that soft life that everybody talks about. I see that for myself. Closing my eyes, I see that. And what am I doing to get there? How am I going to get there? I'm 26. I have the rest of my life ahead of me, God willing. The rest of my life. I challenge you to do that same thing. Just close your eyes and just visualize. And once you visualize it, write it down. That's how people manifest. You know, once you write it down and write it down in detail. Like, I can see in detail what my house is going to look like. For some reason, my house keeps showing that it's white with blue shutters, like off the Notebook. I don't know. I'll take it though. And like the country or something, I'll take it. That's where I see myself. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but at least I have something to look forward to. So I challenge you to do that as well. I'm not gonna keep you guys long. Check out my podcast. It'll be linked down below. Please follow me on my Instagram, my Snapchat. You can add me on Facebook, whatever. I don't care, however you want to connect with me. I'll even leave my business email down in the description as well. Connect with me, leave a comment, share this if you want to motivate somebody. This might be a sign from somebody. Something led me to create content tonight. I don't even know what time it is, y'all. What time is it? It's 9. It's 9:27. And something led me to create content tonight. So maybe somebody needs to hear this. I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye.